What's going on, guys? Matthias here, and welcome to my little museum here. Um, so as you guys can see, I have a few things from the war and some new stuff that is made after the war, but it's copies of stuff from the war. So um, one of them, and one of them that I'm most proud of, like of the copies, is this one. It is a real size Kar 98K, and if I can place the camera correctly, I should be able to. I think the camera is correct now. Is it? Yeah, it is. So I can literally do this, and then I can reload it like that. So it's super cool. So yeah, that's one of the cool parts. And now I'll show you guys some more of the museum. So that there is a vinyl with the original radio transmission that was played when or in the radio when Denmark, my country, was liberated on the evening of the 4th of May 1945. Or like it was not really the evening, it was more like around lunch. And then like it was really liberated in the evening. And then but like the Germans capitulated on the 5th, I'm fucking stupid, on the 5th of May 1945. But this is so cool to have. It's from 1987, I think it is. But it's still really cool to have it, you know? Like it is not a remake, but like it's basically the original transmission put on tape for everyone to just buy, you know, which is super cool to have. Then there is those figurines here. That one right there, the green one, that one is an antique. It is, I'm pretty sure it's from the war. It's a German soldier, as far as I can see, because the helmet looks like a Stahlhelm, which is also the helmet that I have up here. If you guys can see it, that's a Stahlhelm. Then there is something from Slesvig, which is or was a part of Denmark, but now, like Slesvig and Holstein was a part of Denmark, but now it's called Schleswig and Holstein in Germany. So yeah, and that's a condom box from the from the 50s. That's some shells. That one's from the 80s though. That thing there, it is some kind of Christmas thingy. I don't know what it is. That one up there, if you guys can see it, the dark one right there, is I think from the 70s, I think, or no, it's from the 80s. It's worth 500 DKK, which is almost $100, which is ridiculous, but that's what it's worth for some reason. This behind here, all this rusty metal, is barbed wire from the Atlantic Wall. Not very good looking, but it's there. And then this over here, this is actual, like an actual piece of barbed wire from the Atlantic Wall. Very well, like looks very good. This bunker, well, this piece of metal is from a bunker. I'm just gonna zoom out a little so you guys can see it better. But yeah, that's a piece of metal from a bunker door, which is really cool. Is it better now? There you go, that's better. And yeah, that's really cool. And this newspaper is from when Hitler was found dead in his bunker. Hitler fell yesterday, is what it says. And it says that Admiral Dönitz has been made the I guess heir to the Reich after Hitler, and then it says Mussolini. What do you call it? What's it called again? Executed because he was killed by an angry mob on basically the same day as Adolf Hitler, which is kind of interesting. Two of the biggest dictators in the world's history, at least in Europe, in a few hundred years, died on the same day. That's pretty interesting. But they were both, well, like Hitler shot himself, and Mussolini was beaten to death. So I mean, like Hitler got the easy way out. Anyway, this is a first aid kit from the civilian, from the civilian, I don't know what you call it. The civilian force? I don't know what you call it. Fuck it. But basically, it's a first aid kit, all in the original packaging from the Second World War, which is so cool to have. It's basically untouched since the war. We have a bunch of books. All these on the first line is 100% about like the war, like true stuff, or like stuff that is factual, stuff that is factual, like people's memories, like memoirs, and other stuff from the war. Some of the books are even from the war itself, like this one down here. This is an illegal book, actually. It's not illegal to have now, but it was illegal back then for the resistance to publicly sell. But this was one of the illegal books released by Free Denmark in 1943. Basically, on the 29th of August 1943, what do you call it? Basically Denmark up until this time were not working with the Germans. Like, we were occupied and we were, but like our politicians and the Germans were kind of like working together to like figure out how to get the most peaceful solution to stuff. But on the 29th of August 1943 at 4 in the morning, at least in some places on the island that I was born on, Fyn, which is the middle island in Denmark. It's the second biggest, it's the second largest island over here. But basically, some bases, some army bases and stuff like that, got attacked because the German force tried to take over the Danish army and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool to have that. There's also some books written by Winston Churchill down here. And then from this blue book, which is also from the war, it's from 1939 actually. It's from after the Germans went into Warsaw and like into just Poland in general. That is also factual, and this is also factual. This one is a fake newspaper, but whatever. And then like the rest from the Philip Kerr and over there, that is fictive and fuck it, it's fiction. This one is real. That one is a box, and yeah, obviously it's a box, but it's an ammunition box from the First World War, as far as I've been told. I don't know if it's true or not, but whatever. And this is a mine, or not a mine, sorry, a grenade. I'm fucking stupid. It's a grenade. It's a German grenade. It's made out of wood though. Not only this, but also the green stuff there. It's a replica. These newspapers these two here, and this one, which says, "The Germans capitulated. Denmark is free." Or "The Germans have capitulated. Denmark is free." And then this one up here is talking about how Hitler died. This is also a real newspaper from the war, from the 2nd of May 1945, and this other one is from May 5th, 1945. This over here. These three first ones, as you can see, these are books with pictures of what happened in Denmark during the war. And these many things down here, these red ones, are original propaganda things from the war in Danish, but they were released by the, like, for the people who were like friendly to the Nazis in Denmark at least, and tried to like recruit more people to join the Nazi force and like join the like they were trying to get more volunteers to join the Nazi cause, which is interesting. But yeah, then we have these tanks over here and other things. That's some German tanks. These dark gray ones are German tanks. That one there, the light gray one, is one I made myself, and so is the black one. I made those just because I just felt like it. These green ones over here is T-34 76s, the Russian Soviet tanks. And these are motorcycles, German motorcycles, as you can see on the banners. Really cool. And this is a Mark I tank, the first tank ever used and ever made. Actually, this is a I can't speak. It's a British tank from the First World War. It was first fuck, I can't speak. I was trying to say something, but I almost said it in Danish. It was first used at Flers-Courcelette in France in 1916 at the Battle of the Somme, I think it was. So that's really cool. I think it was the Battle of the Somme, but I'm not exactly 100% sure what battle it was. But I know it's from the First World War at that time. And that picture I just thought was pretty, so I bought it. This one over here is for the... Oh god, you can't really see it because of that fucking lighting. Bullshit. But whatever. Basically... Fuck, I hate my lighting sometimes. Basically, this is the stuff for the... what do you call it? For the scout. For the scouts during the war in Denmark. It was the Scout's Oath, I guess, is what it is. And then, yeah. Then we have this, if I can get this stuff off it. That there is a really old cash register. And then, yeah, that's an old fucking... Yeah, it's an arcade machine thing. I have a shit ton more books up here. Really cool. Then we have a Fokker EV D8. A German machine from the First World War. Really cool. Then we have a Messerschmitt Bf 109 F2. If you guys can probably see it there. There we go. I still haven't built the B-17 that I got. Anyway, here we got Mickey Mouse on a plane. I bought it because I was like, fuck it, it looks like something from the First World War, kind of. Like it could be funny to have it there. That one there is the one I made myself. It's also I'm also trying to make a Fokker plane here. German one. There's some more stuff here. Like this terracotta soldier in there, if you guys can see it. It's really dark. But there he is. Very nice. And then these vases, also really pretty. Then this, I tried to make a First World War type scenario with trenches and soldiers fighting. These are the Germans, or the Axis, and this is the, I guess, British, or like at least allies, because yes, that is Wolverine right there. And I think that's an American over there I was trying to make, and then that is an old French soldier. I guess I should give him, actually, to make it 100% like true to history, I should probably give him blue pants, like light blue pants, because that's what they had, the French. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and we have a shit ton of books here. That is an encyclopedia, actually, in a way. Well, not an encyclopedia as in like Wikipedia, but it's basically for how you spell stuff. In Danish, anyway. So that's really cool. And then I've built Hogwarts. Which is super fucking cool. Gonna get this piece of plastic out of the way. Super cool. I love it so much. And I'm trying to build the bunker right now. The D-Day bunker. Which is over there right now. That's how far I got with it so far. It's not that insane right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I started this morning, so and yeah, like I was out getting a tier 2 made from like 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. That was 5 hours. I'm gonna show the tattoo in another video, or actually on stream in a second. But yeah, and then make video about it. But whatever. A 1938 Mercedes 770 with a driver and everything, which is so cool. I can't wait to build this. So fucking cool. I also have a ruin over here, actually, that I'm gonna build. Or actually, okay, first of all, yeah, that's a little bit sloppy, but yeah, I have a B-17, Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress, and this one is Memphis Belle, but I'm gonna be using it as Ye Old Pub, because that's why I bought the B-17 and the Messerschmitt Bf 109F2, because that was the planes that was in the story No Bullets Fly, which is actually a real story about Franz Stiegler and Charlie Brown. So, like, you guys should definitely search that up. Sabaton also made a song about it. That's actually how I found out about it, which is so cool. But yeah, here's the bunker that I'm making. Really cool. I can't wait to have it built. It's a D-Day bunker. From the 6th of June, 1944. The Allies are turning the war. Yeah, Sabaton also made a song about that called Primo Victoria. Then there's this. It's a ruin. I think it's supposed to be a ruin from Berlin in May 1945, when both the Soviets and the Americans went in to take over Germany. And like I bought this one and another ruin, so I can kind of make a little scene for this where people can, what the fuck, where the soldiers and the tanks over there could be fighting in, because like there's German tanks and there's Russian tanks, and then like the Russian tanks could like drive in, like smash through the gates of Berlin, and just start shooting it up, which could be so cool. I can't wait to build this. Like, and then there's Captain America battling Mecha Hitler. I just thought that was funny. And then there's my Megumin figurine in here. My little Nendoroid. Megumin figurine. So cool. So cute. And my two figurines. My Astolfa figurine, best boy. My Megumin figurine, best girl. And then the useless blue thing, Aqua. I'm kidding. She's also cute as fuck. Fuck you for hating on Aqua. Like, whoever hates on Aqua, fuck you. Because Aqua is cute. She may be a little bit useless sometimes, but she has her use. Wank wank. And then there is the Black Spider-Man. A weird suit that Peter Parker got there, but whatever. And yeah, I guess that was kind of my little museum. I mean, also, yeah, I totally don't like Megumin at all. I totally don't have that. Totally don't have so much stuff with Megumin on it at all. Totally not. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's also some stuff from a bunker right here. Some old pieces of metal from a bunker that I haven't really looked at yet, but I'm gonna do that soon. And I'm gonna show it to you guys if you want it. So let me know if you guys wanna kind of like part 2 of when I build all the other Lego stuff. I can make another video of it if you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share with friends and family, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.